Hi everybody, this is Jim Cornette and I'm here to invite you to attend the biggest wrestling extravaganza in the history of Raleigh, North Carolina, Friday night, February 26th at the historic DORTON ARENA. It's going to be the first time that pro wrestling has been back on a major scale in Raleigh and especially in DORTON ARENA since the days of Jim Crockett Promotions. You're going to see superstars like Matt and Jeff Hardy, the Hardy Boys, Scott Steiner, Lex Luger, and a host of your other favorites, but there's two events that I'm particularly looking forward to. Number one, my old friends Ricky and Robert, the Rock and Roll Express, are going to be there, and they're going to be facing none other than the Barbarian and the Warlord, the Powers of Pain, inside a steel cage. And I'm going to be right there in the Warlord and Barbarian's corner to see Ricky and Robert go down, because the day the music died has been postponed for 30 years now, but it comes to an end right there in Raleigh on February 26th. Now, I don't know why the promoters of big time wrestling don't seem to trust me, because after all, I'm a manager. I instruct, I don't obstruct. But they made special arrangements that once that cage door is closed, and once the Powers of Pain and the Rock and Roll Express are locked inside and I'm down on the floor, none other than my old friend Road Warrior Animal is going to be there as keeper of the key. Now, I don't know why they would give a crook and a shyster and a con man like Animal the key to the cage instead of an upstanding citizen like myself. But I promise you this, Animal, I ain't gonna need to get in that cage. And you aren't either. And you better not try, or elsewise you and me are gonna have problems. And I've been training and working out. Push-ups, sit-ups, pull-ups. Threw up once, but I'm okay now. And I might be ready to take you, Animal, after all these years. And then there's another event, very near and dear to my heart. You can see my heart right here on my Jim Cornette face t-shirt. Because there's gonna be a special Lifetime Achievement Award given out. Now, at first, when I heard about this, I got it a little mixed up. I think that's the way the Big Time Wrestling told it to me on purpose. They said that handsome Jimmy Valiant, the Boogie Woogie man, the boy from New York City, was going to be giving me a Lifetime Achievement Award for my years, my decades of contribution to professional wrestling, especially right there in the state of North Carolina. But now the way the advertising is going, I'm supposed to be giving Jimmy Valiant the Lifetime Achievement Award. Well, Jimmy Valiant, you're so old you've lived 3 lifetimes. When you were in school, they didn't have history. When you were a kid, the Dead Sea was still sick. You are so old, your social security number is 1. So, Jimmy, I always admired you. As a matter of fact, when I was just a toddler, 5, 6 years of age, I used to stand in the back of the Louisville Gardens when you would come in your hover round, because you were 50 or 60 years old back then, and I would carry your bags into the locker room for you because you were so decrepit. Well, you're even more decrepit now, Jimmy. So I'm coming to Raleigh on February 26th at DORTON ARENA for Big Time Wrestling to get my Lifetime Achievement Award, and I'm bringing a friend with me. Good old Wilson. And I promise you, handsome Jimmy Valiant, if you don't give me that plaque, that trophy, that award, there's going to be some serious business going on between me and you. The two Jimmys, face to face, we're going to face each other right there in the ring at the DORTON ARENA for Big Time Wrestling, Friday night, February 26th. It's going to be something the wrestling fans in North Carolina are never going to forget. And I'm going to have another award to put up on my wall of fame.